Hey guys, so after many requests, here is the recipe for sprouted ragi flour. I got this off of Amazon from a brand called as Satvik. I'll add the link in the description box, so do check it out. So the first step is to wash it thoroughly, maybe even 10 to 15 times because there is a lot of mud and dirt. Usually I do it myself, but that day my maid helped me out. Wash it really well until the water is clear. So you can see that the water is completely clear. I'll let this soak for minimum 1 day. Just cover it with a lid and keep it aside. So this is how it looks after a day of soaking. Sometimes you can have a white foam or froth on the top. Don't worry about it. Just give it a quick wash and that's fine. Take a big strainer like this one. Use a clean cloth or a towel on it and strain all the water from it. Just keep in mind that because ragi is high in iron content, it will stain the cloth or the towel that you're using. So make sure that you have kept a separate cloth for this. Let the excess water drain off and then tie it in a tight knot. Once the water stops dripping, you can cover it with a plate on top and let that sprout for a day or two. You can see how nicely the ragi has sprouted. Now carefully remove all this and put it on a plate. Next, for dry roasting, I prefer using a big aluminium kadai. You can use whichever is available with you. On a low flame, dry roast it slowly. This will take a good 1 hour to 1.5 hours. I know it's tedious, but it's definitely worth it. Stir it once in a while. You don't have to continuously stir it. As you dry roast it, you can definitely get a ghee smell, and that's when you know that it's coming along. So here is a trick that I have to know when it's done. Taste a few ragi seeds, and if it's crunchy all the way, that means it's done. If it's not crunchy enough, then you have to roast it for some more time. So it's completely roasted. Just put this on a plate and let it completely cool down. I really like cooking in aluminium or brass vessels compared to non-stick ones. What do you guys like? Let me know in the comments. Once it has cooled down, now it's time to grind it to a very fine powder. I make sure that I grind it to a very fine consistency, as my 9-month-old baby Ahan also has this as his breakfast daily in the form of ragi porridge. The main benefit of sprouting ragi is it's so easy to digest, it doesn't feel heavy, and the absorption of iron is much better due to the presence of vitamin C, which comes from the sprout itself. The ragi flour does tend to get heat up due to grinding. Make sure that you put it in a plate or a wide kadai or vessel like this one. Just leave it like this for 1 or 2 hours. Once the ragi flour has cooled, store it in an airtight container like this one. I got these off of Amazon. I'll make sure to link it in the description. Do check it out. Now I used 1 kg of ragi seeds to make this ragi flour, and this lasts about 1 month for 2 adults and a baby. So that's good enough if you can do this process once a month. I do know it's tedious, but I can assure you that the taste is really good. You can make so many items out of this ragi flour, ragi dosa, ragi porridge, or ragi mudde. Everyone can have it from a 6-month-old baby onwards. Thank you for watching the video. Do follow me on Instagram for more updates. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and see you in my next. Bye bye.